Okay, hey Fruity Cutie, what's up? We're gonna make dinner really quick and a dressing. Now, I already made the dressing to spare you the sound of the blender, okay? This dressing is sunflower seeds, okay, smoked paprika. I put like 4 or 5 of these small red peppers. If you have one large one, then put a whole large one. I got red pepper flakes. You need something sweet, so I put in maple syrup because I don't have any dates. And I put in lemon, garlic. It's so good. Put a little bit of water, blend it up. It's delicious. Again, sunflower seeds, smoked paprika, red pepper flakes, a date or maple syrup, lemon, and garlic and red pepper. Okay, fresh red pepper. So what I'm going to do now is going to make a salad, and this is going to be the base of my salad. This is purslane, and if you don't know purslane, you got to get into it, boo. You're probably not going to be able to find it at your fancy little Whole Foods, but you'll find it at like ethnic markets or like Asian markets, stuff like that. I love purslane. It actually has the most omega-3 of anything in the plant kingdom. Chef AJ put me on to purslane. Shout out to Chef AJ, who I love so much. I wish she would adopt me. I freaking love that woman. Her book, The Ultimate Weight Loss Secret, or The Secret to Ultimate Weight Loss, it changed my life. She put me on to The Pleasure Trap, which also changed my life. It helped me understand that there was nothing wrong with me, okay? And there's just certain foods that are triggering to me as a human, and I do not eat them. I do not consume them. So I don't have to feel bad about myself, all right? There's nothing wrong with me. I love learning, or like all the times that I realize there's nothing wrong with me, okay? Like I love movies and books and things that help me realize there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. So, I mean, there's something wrong with me, but you know what I mean. There's something wrong with all of us, but on the topic of food, let's talk about it real quick, okay? So I'm gonna peel these cucumbers and chop them up, put them in my salad, or maybe I'm gonna cut them like French fries, because I like to dip stuff in this dressing. It kind of tastes like a hummus, this one. You can also make this dressing with pumpkin seeds too, by the way. So what I wanted to talk about really quickly is that a word? Quickly. What I want to talk about is the fact that I never, ever, ever eat anything that isn't made from a fruit, vegetable, nut, or seed. The reason is because I know these foods outside of those categories, fruit, vegetable, nuts, or seed, are very addicting. So I never, ever, ever eat bread. I never eat chocolate, like processed chocolate. If you make me a raw vegan chocolate cake, I'll probably have a bite. But if it's not raw vegan, I'm not going to eat it, because I know that everything else is designed to be extremely addicting. Bread and cookies and cakes and M&Ms and chicken sandwiches and the vegan nuggets and the pizza and all that stuff is very addicting. So why put myself through that? Whoa, you didn't see that. Why put myself through that? Why put myself through that when I know that it's going to make me want it more and more and more? And so I have an addictive personality. Maybe you do too. And it's literally genetics. It's literally a gene. Okay? And I personally don't want to live that life of an addict. Okay? I have never been addicted to alcohol or drugs because I've never tried them. I know that if I try them, I'll be addicted. So I'm not going to try them. And I tried Oreos and processed foods and Pop-Tarts and cereals. I tried that as a kid, as a teenager in my 20s. I tried to live like that. I couldn't do it because of my addictive personality. So what I said to myself is, okay, I'm not going to make it harder for myself than it already is. Life is hard. Why make it harder? So in other words, I learned how to eat a raw food diet so that I wouldn't be addicted to processed foods. Now, most of the world, most of society is addicted to processed foods. You know what? I don't know if I'm going to cut these because I like to just eat them like that. I like to dip them and just like, I guess I will cut them just to get the, is there seeds? Oh yeah, there are seeds on the top. I'm just going to cut them off like that to get the seeds off. But yeah, so some of you guys like want to keep trying to eat food that you know isn't healthy, and you're just making life harder for yourself. And it's like, I don't know when you're going to wake up. I hate to say this, but it's probably going to take a diagnosis of a really, really serious disease, or it's going to take for them to have to remove your colon for you to not be able to eat anymore. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I feel bad saying that, but that's the damn fucking truth. Because a lot of y'all are just like, you refuse to do what it takes, which it doesn't take much, boo. You making some dressing, you cutting up some fruit and veggies. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it don't take much, but a lot of y'all just refuse to do it, and you're going to wait, and you're going to wait, and you're going to wait. And when you take, and when, like, okay, so when you take your health and your life and your body for granted, grace is no longer granted. You know what that means, right? I got that from Tony Gaskins. That means you take your health and your life seriously now, or it's going to be taken from you, boo-boo. Okay? I suggest you get your shit together. Like now. Like now. Because you know what? If you wait till it's too late, you might be like my mom and my sister and my grandma and my grandpa in the motherfucking grave. You might be waiting too long. And then your grandchildren are never going to fucking meet you. And then your kids are going to be fucking, 39 years old with no fucking parents, no siblings. Like, do you want that for your fucking kids, or you want to get your shit together? No, seriously. I'll use myself as an example. You know what I'm saying? Because my family, I believe that they didn't have to suffer from the preventable diseases like diabetes, cancer, a heart attack, strokes, etc. Okay? And we are the only species on the planet that has to suffer because of what we're eating. So why don't we just start eating what we're supposed to eat and stop hurting our loved ones by leaving this planet too soon? Okay? Write it down below if you're team eat fruit, be cute. And I'm not saying you have to be 100% raw, but what I am saying is you have to be 100% healthy. I'm sorry. I need you. I don't care if it's fucking raw or cooked or steamed or boiled or microwaved. I really don't even care. I really don't. But what I do care is that it's healthy. You know what's healthy. You know what's not healthy. The only food on the planet that's healthy is fruit and vegetables, nuts and seeds. Now, is this cleaned? Do I need to wash it, or is it clean? I guess I gotta wash it. Because it doesn't say. Sometimes I don't wash the stuff if it says. By the way, somebody bought me this for my birthday, and I fucking love it. You have to, I don't know where they got it. I don't know. Just search on Amazon and get this. It's amazing. Love it. Thank you so much. Love it. All right, guys. One more thing before I go. So all I'm going to do is, so here's my salad. I'm just going to like make a mini salad next to my cut up veggies. I will also cut some tomatoes, which I got to take out of the fridge. Not a good idea to keep your tomatoes in the fridge because that's how they lose their flavor. And did you know the smaller the tomato, the more flavorful it will be? I told you guys that, but I'm reminding you. I'm reminding you of this amazing tip. Okay, I'm also going to wash some romaine and just have them as like boats, dipping it into my dressing. And that's it. I feel like I need to make a little more dressing maybe. This might not be enough. We shall see. I love you guys so much. And the last thing I wanted to share was that I am currently testing all of my recipes in my recipe book, 100freerecipes.com. I'm going to be editing them, testing them. It's been like 4 or 5 years since I made that book. And truth be told, I got to edit them. There's some mistakes in that book. So I'm about to publish the book like as a hard copy. And before I do that, I'm testing. So I have to buy a lot of frozen fruit because there's a lot of smoothie recipes, right? But I saw that these were on sale, 3 for $10. So I bought 6 boxes because like that's an amazing fucking deal. And I'm just going to freeze them. And so whenever you see produce on sale, always buy it and freeze it. Personally, I'm going to wash them and I'm going to cut the tops off. I know we're able to eat the tops. I know that fucking guy. I'm not going to say names anymore, okay? Because I don't want to be petty anymore. I don't want to be Petty LaBelle anymore. I know he says that we should eat these tops, the guy with the glasses, but they're gross. And I don't think nature designed anything for us to eat that's gross. Honestly, it's gross, it's bitter, it's disgusting. I'm cutting the tops off. Okay, I don't give a shit. But anyway, I love you guys so much. I'll be freezing these, and I'm excited to make all the recipes from my book. And maybe I'll make videos for every recipe, so you don't even have to buy the book. There you go. I love you guys so much. And if you'd like to check out my books on Amazon, you can do that. We got Raw Vegan Excuses and the Raw Vegan Beauty Book. I'll leave the link below. Okay, and that will tell you everything you need to know about going raw and staying raw. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, boo.